Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi and this morning we're visiting with Kristin Hildabrand. She's our Warren County Horticulture agent. Good morning, Kristin.
Good morning, Kristi.
Well, Kristin, you always bring so much beauty to the set, and today you are showing us how to make a DIY holiday porch light decoration.
Yes.
Kristin, how do we make this beautiful arrangement?
Yes, so this is actually using some of the fresh greens that I collected from around the house, and so there's a lot of different types of greenery that you can collect. And if you missed our segment yesterday, make sure you check that out on our YouTube channel. But anyway, it's really a lot of fun to decorate, and this is kind of a newer arrangement I've never done before. We actually did it for your homemaker event, and so I feel like a lot of people may want to decorate their holiday porch light,
And Kristin, this piece is so beautiful and it's so breathtaking, but you showed us at our event how you can just go around, pick your own greens, and then assemble them to create this beautiful piece. And I love that you walked us through the process step by step. So Kristin, can you show us that today?
Yes. So what you'll need is you need a wire hanger, and what we've done is we've actually bent it so that way, kind of the bottom part is moved in. And so if you can see that right there, what we've done is we've also attached it to a block of wet floral foam, and you can find wet floral foam at most of floral supply places, and it's pretty inexpensive. But what you simply are going to do is just attach it to the back of a floral foam, and then what we've done is we secured it with some U-shaped floral pins, and you kind of need to cross that so that way it stays attached, because sometimes it's easy for it to push out. And then once you get all of that attached with those U-shaped pins, then you just take pipe cleaners and put two together, and then it makes a longer piece. And then what you want to do is just wrap it around on the top and the bottom.
So Kristin, let me make sure I'm understanding this correct. So you take this, and this is what you soaked in water.
Yes.
How long do we need to soak this floral foam?
Yeah, so like once you get all the parts assembled, it's really easy to put it in a 5-gallon bucket of water. You want to fill that up with clean water and then let it soak. If you have extra time, it would be nice if it could be overnight, but if you only have a couple of hours, that would be fine too. But you really want to make sure you get it wet before you add in all this fresh greenery, because basically it's the water holding part of your centerpiece. So you're probably asking, okay, now once we make the holder for it, like what do we do next? So what you need to do is just attach it to your actual light on the back, so that way you can kind of see how it's going to look. And basically what you're going to do is make sure you have some sharp hand pruners, so that way that you can do this really easily, and it makes that cut just so clean whenever your blades are sharp. So make sure you've got that also. But it's kind of like a tail of a broom if you think about it. So the bottom part, you're just basically going to cut your stems at a diagonal, and we've done that with the pine here. And basically what we do is we go in through the bottom of this, and we kind of make a tail, so to speak, and then we kind of come around the sides, fill in all of our oasis or the wet floral foam, and then kind of come around the top, because the top is not going to be as long as the bottom part, so these are going to be shorter stemmed. But basically just kind of start at the bottom, the top, and do the sides, cover all your floral foam. And then I always like to use a different type of greenery for the center part, Kristi. And so what I've done is I've used the flat leaf type of arbor body, and again you can kind of see the texture difference here with our finished product, how it looks against the pine. You're basically just going to cover all the mechanics, and then what I've done is I've taken a real nice decorative bow here. I like a country Christmas type look, but just attach that, and it actually has some bells that I attach for another little decoration. So you basically add that in your center, because that's your main focus. And then Kristi, all I've done for a finishing contrasting touch is added in Nandina, which is the heavenly bamboo, bright colors, and you can kind of see the feathery appearance that's popping out of the arrangement.
Kristin, so beautiful, and you truly did such a good job of walking us through how we can make our own. Kristin, thank you so much for being with us today. If you would like more information on how to assemble this beautiful DIY holiday porch light decoration, be sure to contact the Warren County Extension Office. Thanks for joining us today on the Farm and Home Show, and we'll see you next time.